Okay, so quickly I'm going to show you how to make bulletproof coffee. Bulletproof coffee is something that I'm just kind of experimenting with. I'm not really much of a coffee drinker and I don't recommend it. I tend to get people to start moving off of coffee just because it's very acidic. But there are a few things if you are going to have coffee that you could do to upgrade your coffee each day. And actually I found out about Bulletproof because I had a client friend who was, she was looking to get off of her ADD medication, and she started drinking this coffee and found that it gave her so much focus and concentration that she was able to slowly wean herself off of the Adderall. So anyhow, so I thought I would share it, and this is something new to me. I've just started trying it this week. So, well, the first thing, that's important things to know about coffee. You don't want to have more than about 1 cup a day, ideally, and you have it first thing in the morning. Because if you have it too late in the day, it can really interfere with your sleep cycle. And then also, don't have it after a workout. If you have it before a workout, it can actually boost your metabolism by about 20%. But if you wait and have it after, it can interfere with your body's muscle building mechanism. So it kind of goes against all the work you just did during the workout. So some of the other things, so a lot of times I like to use darker roast blends. I actually refill this can, so that's not the type of grains that are in here. I buy a whole bean and grind it fresh at home because the beans go rancid very quickly. And just buy something organic. Coffee is one of the most pesticide-laden crops out there, so I don't want to drink a whole cup of pesticides first thing in the morning. So look for an organic whole bean and then grind it fresh at home. You can get a small coffee grinder or a burr grinder. They have all kinds of grinders for you. Oh, and one more thing I wanted to mention about the dark roast is the studies on this show, because there's a lot of studies, some say that coffee is great, some say that coffee is the worst thing on the planet, so it can be really confusing. But the one thing that I've seen them be consistent about is that the darker roasts actually are the ones that showed an increase in when people were trying to lose weight, but it was the other side of that. The lighter roast didn't necessarily show the same benefit. So if you are using coffee as an appetite suppressant or to lose weight, this is a great way to do it, the Bulletproof, and just grab a dark roast, okay? And I also like a single bean rather than a blend. Okay, so to make Bulletproof, all you're gonna do is you're gonna brew your coffee, and this is my whole coffee press here. You're gonna brew the coffee. I have, for this I have 2 spoons. I put 2 tablespoons of grains, of the coffee grains, in here in hot water. I'm gonna press it. It's been sitting here for about 10 minutes. And this is gonna make 2 cups, so 2 large cups of coffee. And then I'm just gonna put it into my Vitamix, or you can use any blender, whatever you have to blend it up.
Yeah. Maybe we should give out samples today. Well, in our garage.
Okay, and then we're gonna add a tablespoon of grass-fed butter. It needs to be grass-fed. I like organic grass-fed, that can be harder to find. But it needs to be grass-fed because that's what's gonna have, the cows that eat the grass have the nutrients that you want to add here. So you're gonna add a tablespoon for each cup. So I'm making 2 cups, so I added 2 tablespoons of grass-fed butter. And then lastly, you're gonna add, you can do coconut oil. You can do, there's something called an MCT oil, which is medium chain triglycerides. Those are the benefits, the healthy fats that are in the coconut oil. When you buy it in an MCT oil form, you're sort of concentrating the coconut oil. And that is all. There it is. So it was about 10 seconds. Blended it up for 10 seconds. You can see it's all nice and foamy and frothy. Can you see in there? And then we're gonna pour our coffee. And there you have Bulletproof coffee. So many people say that Bulletproof coffee is going to increase your concentration, your memory, your focus. Certainly it's going to, I find that I'm very sensitive to coffee. And when I have the Bulletproof coffee, this is my 3rd or 4th day, when I have the Bulletproof, I don't get the jittery, shaky feeling that coffee often leaves me. But I do get the benefit of just feeling more clear and more mental energy. So I like that when I'm creating, when I'm writing something new or trying to create something or get more into my creativity. I like having it in my system. It is helpful. For the workouts, I have still found that the green juice gives me more energy. So having green juice before my workout gives me more energy than if I just have the Bulletproof alone. This coming week, I'll try combining Bulletproof first and then green juice second and having that on the workout. But so far, the best I've found for energy during a workout has been green juice. And then post-workout, I like to have a smoothie that has a little bit more fiber and a little bit more healthy fats and things like that. So anyway, so give it a try. Try Bulletproof. See how you like it. See if it works for you. And I'd love to hear your feedback on it. This is new to me. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I know I have a lot of clients out there who are. So it's something I wanted to try. So I'd love to hear your feedback about it. Okay.